This is Cafe English from Venture English. Thanks for coming in. We'll be talking about topics that come up every day. Get your listening practice, new vocabulary, and even some useful idioms for your next conversation with friends or colleagues.
Hi everybody, Paul Preston here. This is Cafe English from Venture English, and this week I thought I'd talk about a question that comes up all the time in my teaching, and that is, what's your favorite food? Well, food is, of course, a great topic for small talk, and a lot of teaching is small talk, especially when you're teaching language. And so I get the question a lot, and I'll tell you, it's a tough question because I love food. And when you love food, it's really hard to sort of figure out one food or the other that you like more or less, because every food has its own great qualities. So, which one is it? Well, I don't know. But I usually respond with the catch-all phrase pizza. I don't know if it's really my favorite food or not, but I love pizza. And I especially love really thin crust, really flat New York style pizza. This is something that is specifically an American food. Well, sure, pizza's from Italy, I know. And I love Napolitano style pizza. I love pizza margherita and various other types of Italian pizzas, but I really love New York style pizza. How do you know it's New York? Well, like I said, it's really thin crust, but that crust is crispy, so it doesn't flip down when you eat it. It stays stiff. Usually a New York pizza is just cheese. You can put toppings on it, but it comes as just a cheese pizza. It's very simple, just cheese and sauce and bread. Of course, the crust makes a huge difference. Of course, the sauce makes a huge difference. The cheese makes a huge difference. So it's easy to fail even at such a simple task as making a New York style pizza. But when they're good, oh yes, they are good. So I love New York style pizza. Just simple cheese pizza. The simpler, the better. And I love simple food. I live here in Japan, where one of the most simple foods and also one of the most popular is ramen. It's just basically a noodle soup with very simple ingredients, but you know, a great ramen is also really delicious. So simple food really can be gratifying, satisfying way to enjoy dinner. So for this episode, I'm going to say that my favorite food is pizza. But I might change that. I have every right to change it whenever I want. So I'm going to leave my rights open there. But anyway, if you haven't ever tried a New York style pizza and you can get your hands on one, try it. They are tough. I have found that here in Japan, it's very rare to find a New York style pizza, and I suppose it's probably rare in most countries outside of the US, and maybe even some cities in the US. So check it out if you can. New York pizza. Thanks for joining me on Cafe English, and if you have any questions or anything that you'd like me to cover on this show or any of our YouTube shows or any of the podcasts, 3-Minute English or Where Did That Come From, go to our website, become a member, and there on the member page, you can find a page to ask us a question. So please feel free to come join the page, get access to some of our English training materials, etc. And feel free to ask a question anytime. Also, check out those podcasts and our other YouTube shows, and definitely the material that we have on the website. So thanks for joining me this week on Cafe English. Hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey, thanks for joining me this week at Cafe English. If you'd like some more English practice, why not check out some of the other programs on the Venture English channel? We feature coaching advice and study tips to improve your English. Don't forget to subscribe and come back often. You can also go to our webpage at VenturEnglish.com. Become a member for free and maybe even try some of our courses. At Venture English, our goal is to help you speak English better.